Breaking news: APC National Convention. See what court decided with the lawsuit PDP filed against APC. Hello, my wonderful people. We know that during the APC National Convention, the People Democratic Party spotted out some abnormalities, and the way to sort out such issue is not confrontation. It's not you going to meet the person and saying you didn't do well, you did well, or this is where no, you go to court. It is the civil way of sorting out disputes. And so PDP took APC to court on account of how things had done and all the abnormalities against the constitution. You will hear what the court has decided as Nigerians react. Where do we go from here? There is so much deceit and lies being told on us as a people, as a nation. We are cumbersome with deceit and lies. Sadly, in this party, we have Christians, we have Muslims, we have imams, we have afars, we have pastors. Yet, it does not translate to good leadership. How sad. Let's get all the details. Breaking news: National Convention. See what court decided on the lawsuit PDP filed against APC. The Abuja Division of the Federal High Court has striked out a suit seeking to stop the just concluded National Convention of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC. The plaintiffs in the matter, Sule, an PDP man, has dragged the chairman APC Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, Governor Malan Buni, and the Independent National Electoral Commission to the court to challenge the convention. In his relief, Mr. Human sought an order directing the APC and Mr. Buni to stop the National Convention and begin a reconciliation process to resolve all disputes for the party's local government congresses before embarking on such a convention. Justice Bello Kwara struck out the suit at the resumption hearing following a prayer by the plaintiff's counsel, Chuks Akelo, to withdraw the matter. The plaintiff counsel told the court that the man wanted to withdraw the suit following the turnout of event at the convention it held anyway, and the convention is over, so having the suit does not really make sense anymore. He filed the case before the convention, but the court never paid it any attention until the convention is all over, done and dusted. Mr. Kwari, in his ruling, awarded a sum of 100,000 naira to APC and Boni against the plaintiffs after the defendant counsel Divine David applied to the court for a cost of 2 million for wasting the time of the court. However, the counsel to INEC Shadim did not object to striking out the matter and did not ask for any financial reward. The court vacated the interrogation order on November the 18th, stopping APC National Convention from holding. The court vacated the order following the defendant counsel application for the court to set aside on March the 18th the convention then planned that was later postponed until March the 26th. The defendant counsel was Shahib Aronwo San. Mr. Kwari vacated the order, replying on the recent Supreme Court decision, which held that the party members does not have the right to take a political party to court. So this is what happened in court today. A PDP man has taken APC to court, saying it is unfair. Okay, and these guys have not done things decently and in order how things should be. And he prayed the court to immediately cancel the whole APC process. I am very surprised that the court is entertaining this just after the APC has concluded the very said convention for which this man is praying the court to set it aside. I mean, it doesn't make sense anymore. I mean, it is the right thing for the court to do. What do you want? What do you want the court to say? You applied to the court right before the case ever came on board. The court did absolutely, completely nothing because I must bring something to your notice, okay, Nigerians. Don't get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted. How do you expect that a judge that was installed in by Buhari, okay, that this was what the plans are. This is what the plans have been. When Buhari and his administration came in and he put Abubakar Malami as the Attorney General. Do you know what they did? They went in and all the senior advocates of Nigeria who could possibly, speak against abnormalities and when cases come to the court, could decide because they are not biased in quotes and unquote, all things being equal. They are unbiased. They are neither for APC, PDP, or any other party as the case may be. Yes, will give a fair judgment. Guess what Buhari and his administration did? Abubakar Malami went ahead and framed them all up to a large extent that so that they are hindered, they are hampered, and their mouth are sealed. So that nobody speaks. And guess what? Got them off the track so that they can cleverly, completely have their way, which they did. They got their way. This was what they wanted to do to another senior advocate of Nigeria, Mary Odili, until he was caught in his track. So this is how they roll. This is how they roll. Welcome, my people. I mean, it was almost, dealing with Odili, but luck ran out on him on that. That's the way they roll. Don't expect anything different. That's the way they roll. That's the way they roll. It's a normal thing for them. So you don't expect a judge that was put in there by Buhari to give a judgment against Buhari. It's not supposed to be, but sadly, that is what it is. That is what it is. So you don't expect something, one thing to fall from the sky and to make one thing different. No, you're making a huge mistake. Just for record purpose, is a huge one at that. So don't think that something will fall from the sky and all of a sudden things will become change and everything will just become all glaring rosary and no, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't just work that way. So I wasn't expecting anything. I wasn't expecting anything more or something different, that something was going to change. I wasn't expecting that there's going to be one transformation that was going to, make the sky become blue. I wasn't expecting one major difference. I wasn't expecting that. If you're expecting it, I'm sorry. You're just you're not being realistic. Okay? The convention itself has been held already. Convention itself has held and they finished what they want to do. What do you want the court to say now? What exactly? So this is where we are as a nation. Please leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Remember, you've got a voice. Let it count. Bye.